Welcome to EKATERINA Tarot. Hello Capricorn. This is going to be a reading for how your person feels about you because one of my viewers requested it. Thank you for all the support on the channel, all the views, all the comments. So please remember I read the cards and you decide how and if they apply to your situation. So let's start first off with the Soul's Journey Lessons card. So patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So your person sees you that you have a lot of patience, maybe too much patience, that you are very patient on everything happening and you don't rush into things, you take your time on everything. So the next one is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So I do feel like your person sees you as lonely a lot of the time. They see you as very patient but very lonely, that you feel alone and you don't like to be alone. And the next one is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. So they see that you don't judge people, that you have this big quality that you will not judge people. So I feel like even when people hurt you, you seem to find a reason to balance out why they hurt you without passing judgment on people, which sometimes can be dangerous. But we'll see what other cards come up. Alright, so the first one we have here is Tower. So they see that a tower, there's something that you made fall apart or something you made happen at your own hands, that you brought something down. So Four of Sky, they see you as going off by yourself. They see you as not wanting to be around them. They see you, going by yourself after something changed, after you did something. So Eight of Earth tells me that they see a lot of people around you that want to follow you. People seem to want to do what you do and be around you all the time. So Ace of Sea, somebody sees you as true love, Capricorn. Wow. So the next one is Six of Earth. So they see you as being generous, that when you want to be kind and generous, they see that quality in you. Nine of Sea. Somebody sees an abundant future with you. They see that you're a good planner. You're good at obviously having patience for things to come around when they're supposed to come around. This says they see you balanced in your emotions. And they see you being able to stay ahead of your enemies and be able to bring abundance to you. So the Lover, somebody sees you as a good lover, I guess is what that would be. I can see all the Capricorn heads getting really big right now. So then Consequences. So they see that if they are your lover, there's consequences to being your lover. They could be, so I see that the cat is like being curious. So a lot of people are probably curious of how it would be to be your lover. And then once they do, there's consequences for going that road. So Eight of Fire. So they see you as blaming other people for stuff. Like you don't take responsibility for your own stuff. You blame other people. So the Chariot. So they see you as going all different directions. They see you communicating. I feel like they see you going really fast through life. You make a lot of choices. Yeah. So Ace of Fire. This could be anger or passion, either or both. So I feel like somebody sees you as passion or angry. So I see there's kind of a warning with one of those. If you're one who does have an anger issue, they see that as a warning, like they know when to stop when your anger kicks in. So now that I see the Chariot, it tells me you can go from 0 to 60 on your anger that fast. That's what the Chariot is relating to me now. You're very quick to anger. So this is the Cat. They see you as taking a leap of faith, that you want to go a new direction. So Six of Sky, you seem to be removing yourself from conflict, dramatic people, people who don't get along. Three of Sea is friends. They see you as having friends, like moving yourself out of drama situation and going to your friends. So Seven of Earth says they've waited a long time for you to do something. So I don't know if you said you were going to do something and you never did it, but to me that says that they waited for a long time for you, or the family's waiting for you to do something, and there's a illusion around it. So 4 of Fire. So they see you as being married or marriage material, one or the other. So the next one is 9 of Fire. So they see you as having addiction as well. There's some sort of addiction. It could be codependency, an addiction to a lot of things. But your person sees that you have an addiction and you need to keep control of that. So 3 of Sky also says your person sees you in a third party. They see that you feel like, and it's going over the 3 of Sea, which is friends. They feel like your addiction causes you to keep other people in a relationship, that you're non-committal to one person. So 10 of Earth, they see you as being very generous to a lot of people. You're not generous to one person, you're generous to a variety of people. So Strength and Balance. They see you as having strength and balance, but obviously not in a relationship, because you seem to think a third party situation is okay. Or you can keep it hidden or something like that. So now we have Strength again, which is, we had Strength and Balance, and now we have Strength. So this could be Leo placement, Capricorn. 6 of Swords. So they see that you have moved away from them, I feel, or a situation. But I feel like maybe it's a third party situation they see you moving away from. That, are you strong enough to move away from having a third party in your life all the time? The 5 of Swords says that they see you conflicted. They see that you have conflict concerning moving away from a third party situation. So 7 of Pentacles tells me they take inventory on the relationship with you. Is it worth it to stay with Capricorn? Can I handle the conflict of somebody else being in the relationship? Can I handle being lonely? Can I handle having patience? So that's what I feel like they see. And then we have the 3 of Swords again. So I do feel like you broke somebody's heart, Capricorn, or they feel like you broke their heart. Somebody feels like you broke their heart because you went with somebody else. You put somebody else before them. Whether it was family, friends, work, I feel like it was definitely a person, and you definitely put that person before them, and they feel it. It broke their heart. So then you have the Tower again. So when you put somebody else before them, to them it was a tower. Like you were basically saying, I don't want just you. I want to be with other people, and if you can't accept it, then you don't seem to have any qualms about it. You're just like, okay, whatever. So then the next one is Temperance, which makes me feel like your person sees you as a past life connection. They see that you two have been together before, basically, is what I'm seeing. So now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E cards. So the first one is All In 8. So they see you as being all in and infinity. The question is, what are you all in? What are you all in? But they see you all in something. So they see a silver lining to the situation with you. They see an ending. 10, 37, if you add them, would be a 10. So I feel like they thought they were going to be with you forever, infinity, but it didn't work out because of third party. And I feel like they learned a lesson from you, or they're going to see, they look at the silver lining as to why it didn't work out with you, what they learned from you. And Living Large, 25. So they see you as living large, I feel, without them. They feel like you're really masculine, really hyper, and you are doing fine without them, is what they think. So let me switch to the Whispers of the Ocean cards. And the first one is Life is Better Together 4. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So this is the Pilot Whale, and I feel like this is a lot of emotions. So I feel like they're saying that you put your emotions towards everybody else. You did not put your emotions towards them specifically. You gave emotions to everybody. You felt like, I'm not going to focus on one person. I have enough love and emotions that everybody's going to get my love and emotions. So 15, adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. So I feel like they feel you didn't appreciate them. You don't appreciate the small things. You are just going in circles. You're going in circles, giving your time and energy to people who won't appreciate you as much as they did, is what I'm feeling. And so they see you like, they see a lot of people around you, but as far as emotions, they see you keep that on lockdown, so to speak. You're not very forthcoming sharing your emotions with other people. Or maybe with that person. Oh, and I dropped another card. Why are so many of them dropping? So here we go. Now I'm going to pull the angels and ancestor cards for you of how your person feels. So this says shallow and master. Be graceful in movement and motion. So they see that you are very decisive on your moves. You can go with the flow. You can change your energy for whatever situation you're in. You can be aggressive when you need to be. You can be mellow when you need to be. But they see you possibly as like ready to fight all the time. You're ready to act like a dragon, so to speak, and take on energies. So you're kind of, I almost feel like you're flighty sometimes. Like they don't know if you're ever going to stay or you're going to go. You're just like that. So air guardian, shift your perception. So they think that if you change something, the way you think about, it could change your whole life. But they think that you're not going to change and you don't want to change your perception about something. So they see you as going with the flow because you're happy and things seem to work for you. So you're not going to change. So I hope this helps you how your person feels about you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Capricorn.